Hey everybody, it's Coach Dan Smiley, independent team Beachbody coach and lover of Shakeology and Team Beachbody. I wanted to come to you and talk to you today about my story. Many people have been asking me, what is it about Beachbody that I am so high on? And I wanted to tell you, most people don't know what my story is. You may have seen some of my pictures or my transformation pictures on Facebook or Instagram or other social media sites, but I wanted to come to you and talk to you and tell you about my story. I mean, we all have a story to tell, and I believe that if I share my story with you, it may help you to identify and possibly change your life. I mean, that's really what this is all about. So I wanted to give clear details about it and not send it in a message or just put up a picture and let people see this transformation and all of that good stuff. But I wanted to come to you and tell you in a quick video about, what is it about Beachbody that has helped me to change my life, and can it do the same thing for you? And I'll tell you, for years I've been a professional, I've been a business owner, I was a professional singer, traveling around the world and enjoying myself. And one morning, a little over 3 years ago, I got fed up with kind of the way that I was feeling and honestly the way that I was looking. And I was making many different excuses. I was building a business and I was making excuses for the weight gain. And the excuse that I was making was I'm trying to build this business and I don't have a lot of time to do it, and I don't have time to eat right, and I don't have time to prepare my meals, and I don't have time, and I don't have time, and I don't have time. Well, as long as I was making excuses, my body was continuing to grow. And to be honest with you, I was growing. My body was growing at a rate of about 1/4 pound a week. So I was gaining about 1 pound a month. And to be honest with you, I was trying to reverse that weight gain by doing some workouts. I would go to the gym and maybe play basketball 2 or 3 times a week, but that just wasn't working. So I was drinking tons of soda, Mountain Dew, and fruit punch, and eating potato chips and sweet tea and fast food and all kind of stuff. And I will continue to make the excuse that the reason why this is happening is because I just don't have time. I was saying it's more important for me to work and build my business than it is for me to stop and eat right and think about my health long term. And so a little over 3 years ago, I was laying in bed and was very uncomfortable, and the TV was on and an infomercial was on for Insanity. Now, for those of you who don't know much about Beachbody, Beachbody is the company behind Insanity. So Shaun T or P90X, which is Tony Horton, or the 21-Day Fix, or Body Beast, a workout that I love to do. You may not know the Beachbody name, but you know the company because you see the infomercials that are coming on all the time for these amazing workouts, and all of these people whose lives are being changed and transformed. Beachbody is the company behind that. So I saw an infomercial for Insanity, and I had seen that commercial or that infomercial many times before, and said it wasn't right for me. But at this time, again, literally, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I listened to it and was looking for a solution to change, and Insanity was my solution. And so I looked at the workouts. I saw what they were doing. I saw all of the transformations that people were going through. And to be honest with you, I wanted that. So I got up after watching that infomercial, and a light bulb went off in my head, and I realized that I needed to change the way that I was eating, and I needed to adopt a good workout plan. I didn't know what to do if I got a gym membership and I went to the gym. I didn't know what to do. I had no idea. And I knew that if I just followed this simple system of Insanity, because I'm a former high school athlete, if I follow this simple system, then I could get the same results as well. And then I was saying to myself, even if I got half the results, I'd be happy, because it would definitely make me feel better. So I got up after the infomercial went off at about 3:30, 3:40, and I went to my kitchen and I threw out everything that I thought was not good for me. Potato chips, sweet tea, bread, all of that stuff that I thought was making me fat, and I threw it away. And for those of you who don't know, who haven't seen my transformation, I was 40 pounds overweight. I was 210 pounds. And the average weight for me, healthy weight, is 165 to 175. And so, but I made excuses. Coming up, I had a 31, 32 inch waist. And at the end of before I started my transformation, my waist was a 38. I was wearing a 40 regular suit. And when I was at my heaviest, I was wearing a 46, 48 suit. My shirts are normally, mediums, and I was wearing extra large and 2Xs. And that's, it just wasn't good. And I continued to make excuse after excuse after excuse. So I got up and I threw everything out of my kitchen that day that I didn't believe was healthy for me. Now I'll be honest with you, I tried to hang on to a brand new unopened jug of sweet tea, thinking that wasn't going to hurt me. And after a week of being tempted by drinking it, I finally poured it out as well. I just made up my mind and went to the sink and opened it and poured it down the sink. And that way I didn't have any more excuses. So once I cleaned out my kitchen, I think it was maybe 4:30 in the morning, I actually went online and ordered my Beachbody Insanity workout. And they said it would come to me in about 5 days, and it did. And so I sat up, and I'm a type of guy who likes to set goals for myself. I started setting some goals for myself, and I said, okay, Beachbody, the Insanity will be here in about a week. So when it comes, I'm going to start my workouts, and this is what I want to do in terms of the amount of weight that I want to lose and the other stuff that I want to do. And when I got up the next morning, I kind of thought that maybe a week would be too long. So I lay back down. After a couple hours, I got back up and I said, well, it's going to be too long. So I actually did get a gym membership and went to the gym that same day and started working out. Again, I didn't know what to do, so I walked on the treadmill, lifted a few weights, but I was just trying to buy my time until Insanity came. Well, Insanity finally arrived that following Friday. This was a Thursday that I had this revelation, this light bulb moment. And then I ordered the Insanity that Friday morning, and that next Friday it did come. And I opened the box and I said, okay, I'm gonna just work out in the gym one more day on that Saturday and start Insanity on that Monday. And I did, and my results were amazing. I went from 210 pounds down to about 180 after my first round of Insanity. So I lost 30 pounds, and then I did Insanity again. And here's another part of my story that I don't often tell, and the pictures don't tell. When I first started Insanity, because I was carrying that 40 extra pounds around, I had to wear a knee brace in order to do the workouts. So I had to go to the store, buy me a knee brace, and I had never done that before ever in my life. And I had to wear a knee brace. Well, the second round of Insanity, because I had lost 30 pounds, my knee felt better and I didn't have to wear a knee brace. And I haven't worn a knee brace since. I don't even know where the knee brace is, to be completely honest with you. So I didn't have to wear a knee brace. So that tells me that I was having a problem in my knee because I was carrying extra weight around too much. So that may be your situation. You may feel like you're having joint issues, but if you are 20, 30, 40, 50, or some people 100 or more pounds overweight, it's because of the excess body fat that you have on your body. Your body and your bones were not meant to carry around, and your joints were not meant to carry around that additional weight based on your height and your bone structure and things like that. I know that was the case for me. And so I stopped wearing a knee brace. My second round of Insanity, I got through it, and I lost another 10 pounds for my second round. Now I'm faced with, what am I going to do? So I went back to the gym and started working out again, and really wasn't getting the results that I wanted to get, because honestly I didn't know what to do. I was trying to watch things online, but just didn't. So I decided to order another Beachbody product, which was Insanity Asylum, and that was the sports workout plan that Shaun T does, and it was tough. And so I got stronger and stronger and stronger. And then after that workout, went back into the gym and tried to lift weights. And I did do okay with trying to learn things on my own. But I realized if I got good results by using Insanity and Insanity Asylum, what other Beachbody program could I use to help me build muscle? And that brought me to Body Beast. And let me tell you something. This is just my opinion. I think it's the best workout that I have ever done to build muscle, lift weights the right way, add bulk, add muscle. So if you're looking to lean your body out, lose weight, Body Beast could be the solution. If you're looking to add muscle and grow, Body Beast is definitely a good workout plan for you as well. But I wanted to just come and tell you guys what my story was, how I lost the 40 pounds. I hope this was encouraging to you. And the truth is, if I can do it, I believe that you can do it. And if you're interested in doing it, I want to be your coach. I want to be your encourager. I want to be the person who helps you to accomplish your vision. And that may be a problem for many people. You may say, hey, here's where I'm at, and here's where I want to go. I just don't know how to get there. Well, I'm going to help you establish vision and then put a plan in place and then help encourage you and coach you through that plan so that you can actually get the results that you want to. And I'm going to tell you, this is the last thing I'm going to say. My entire life has changed because of Beachbody and the workouts and nutrition. And I want the same thing for you. So once again, I hope this was encouraging. Leave me a comment, like this video, share this video, because other people may want to hear that it can be done and it is possible. I'm not a youngster. I started in my mid-40s doing this. Well, a little past my mid-40s doing this, and now I'm 50 years old, and I'm in the best shape of my life. Even when I was a high school athlete, I'm in better shape than I was back then. And I'm thankful for Beachbody and for the Body Beast workout plan, for Insanity. I've done some P90X as well, P90X3. I'm thankful that they came up with these plans to help people like me and you to get our lives back through health and fitness. Once again, like this video, share this video, leave a comment. If you want to email me, you can. I'm putting up the email address. And I hope to talk to you soon, because I want to help you get your life and your body back through health and fitness. I will see you at the top.